Welcome back to Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, the Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. Today, I'm popping on to share with you the ending process for my video response to the stamp share journal that was sent to me by Tam of Tam's Journals, as well as Bible Journaling on a Budget. So now I'm just going to walk through. I'll show you, if you hadn't seen it in the previous video, that this is the one that Tam sent me. And pretty much what it is her sharing with me her stamps in paper form. So I am able to tear these apart and include them in my crafts and projects. So what I'm sending to her is this little journal that I've made. And I've taken a macaroni box that has the windows that you can see the macaroni in. I've cut it apart, covered it with coffee dye planner pages from my last year's planner. And then I stamped on the outside, add some paint splatters, some texture paste, foams. I painted some foam stickers. These were actually yellow, and then I just painted them pink and add a little bit of white gesso to them, and then a little satin ribbon. I cut that flower out of, and then the box that this came from with the window, I cut from the front and the back panel, so they were detached. So I just used some lace here to form the bind, if you will. And then I backed it right here with some cardstock. So then, and I have not added the pages because I'm just going to, in the latter portion of the video, stamp the inside pages. I didn't want to add it to the booklet yet, because it would create unevenness and therefore the impressions wouldn't be, it would be blotchy. And I learned that from previous experience. Anyway, so what I did was I took some coffee dyed pages, which I borrowed that idea obviously from Tam. And most of my coffee dyed pages are 8.5 by 11. So I just cut those in half and folded them, trimmed off the edges, and added some paint splatters. It's actually the Vicky Bouton paint crayons. Added those paint creams or paint crayons. I'll show you which one it is. Added these. A little bit of the art crayons. I just diluted them. Diluted the raspberry colored one. And added paint splatters to a few of the pages, not all, because who says that she's going to want pink in all of her projects, right? So I picked pages with different coffee imprints from them being baked in the oven. And this is like I've showed before in my coffee dyeing tips video, which I'll put up there in the corner. There's different ways to get the different textures and shading on. I don't have a lot of tools in my kitchen to do all that with, so I just use what I have. So these are the pages that I'm working with. Some of them are grungier than others. Some of them are brighter than others, but that's kind of the beauty of it. You know, having that much variation adds to the authenticity as well as the uniqueness of our crafts. So, next part of the video, I will, to some music, go ahead and take from this huge stack of stamps that I have and select ones that I think, well, I pulled out the ones that I thought that she could use. It's not to say that I'll be able to fit all of those in this booklet, but we shall see, so stay tuned. And now for the big reveal. Here's our very first Livie's Lovelies handcrafted stamp shared journal inspired by Tam of Tam's Journals, as well as Bible Journaling on a Budget. Now, as you notice, there is a closure here that's made from a brad. This is a brad, and underneath the brad is this bead cap. And that's just there to help stabilize the string that's wrapped around. And then at the end of the little closure is a cute little tag that says made with love, because crafting can only be made with what? Love. All right. So now on the inside, I'm going to briefly go through the pages. Yeah, I ain't got all day, I'm sure. All right. So first page, we've got some celebratory stampings. We've got the birthday cake, some presents, cupcakes. We've got some lacy, doily type images. Same here, some vintage images. The old camera, that famous hand, vintage camera and typewriter. Happy heart. You guys saw where I got those from. Postcard and stamps and some script there. We've got the cameo, the home sweet home. Now we're getting more into the home and the classic images that we see in lots of our journal images. Butterfly, bird, bird cage. Then we've got the vintage bicycle, plants, mason jar, floral bouquet, bird and flower. Then we've got the dress, what do they call it, dressmaker? I forgot what they call it. I'm seamstress thing. I'm not a seamstress. Eiffel Tower, a little tag for whatever. Vintage sewing machine. I just gave her a couple of those images. Some swirly things and a vintage. I don't think that's Baroque. I don't know what that image is. The word pretty. Stamped the image darling twice. Gave her a few of the birds. And this, it says Williantic. I don't know what that says. It looks like a button. There's another bird. Some flower pots, home sweet home. Some leaves, gather. Some candlesticks. Some jugs. Some words, some sentiments that she can use inside and outside of some the reefs. Different reef, the sentiments that she can just pop off somewhere. Plant, smiles, grow, laughter, harvest, love. A few more sentiments, and she can just use these wherever she feels a need to. And so there we have it, guys. I'm so happy to have finally finished that, and I enjoyed creating that. I would encourage you to give it a try, and if you do, come back and let me know, or head over to Tams and let her know that you're working on it as well. I'm sure she'd love to know that she's inspired us masses to share our stamps with the rest of the crafty world. And so I want to thank you for watching, for staying tuned. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not already done so, along with that notification bell. And come on back so that you can, catch up with the rest of the crafting as I upload it, all right? And until we're back here together on YouTube, guys, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative in crafting, and don't forget to wear your masks, wash your hands, check in on your elderly and your neighbors, because I think we're headed in the right direction. We just got to stay diligent, y'all. We can't give up the fight now. We cannot be all willy-nilly out in the streets and grouping together. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community, and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.